What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another car meet at Cinnamon. This is the last one of the year. It is October 12th. Just hanging out here. It is a good turnout, so we're gonna do a walk around. This is a single take, so no edits. We have a Regal GS Swap Cobalt SS, 6-speed. We got the Miata. We're gonna do a walk around, so we're gonna walk around back first. Pretty nice Mustang GT. Right here's getting the shots right now. He's trying to get the shots. Hey, give a plug on your IG.
Oh, it's KAI71188.
Yep, he does some good photos, so check it out, guys. All right, we're gonna get back to walking around here. This is nice. I think it's an E46 wagon on some, I do believe those are Corvette blades, or that's what they are. You correct me in the comments, guys. This Corvette's pretty sweet. Turbo 3000 series TA. But hey, this is a Chevy Cruze. He has a really big sound system, but you can get the vibe. It's like sort of a stance culture car. I think it should slam it more, but car gets a lot of opinions, so let me know what you think of this car in the comments. And then we've got a 240SX, or actually 180SX, let me correct, because it's right-hand drive. The 240SX is a US market name for it, with a crappy truck motor. Fight me in the comments on that one too, because that motor sucks. So this probably spent time drifting in Japan.
All right, thank you guys all for coming out and
Oh,
support.
we got something going on over here.
A lot of you guys had quite a few tickets.
I'm gonna pause for a second, guys.
Good luck. 199717.
19971.
I did not win.
1997.
1997. I was like 150
Oh,
digits off.
What?
1971.
No way.
No way! No way! No, let me see.
Shut the Didn't I?
The J-Woo! There's no way. There's
Listen,
no way.
hold on a second.
Oliver is rigged.
Listen, I've never won anything in my entire life except for the first event. I got that towel.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I won a car at a car meet.
Yeah.
It's what is this? An Evo?
It's a 2010 Lancer Rally Art, but
Yeah.
it has an Evo turbo,
Okay.
upgraded fuel system.
Okay. So it's
It's full coilovers.
dude, this is crazy. The track lights on there too.
So there's two sets of wheels. You got some bronze wheels in here as well.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's got wireless CarPlay, all that crap.
Dude, you got gauges in here?
Hell yeah. Oh, your
What's
carbon
that?
fiber? Nothing.
Okay, good. That's good. I don't want it to be something. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow, dude. Wow. Whoa. All right, I got a ride back to my
There we go.
back to my house so I can go pick the car up.
Now, don't make fun of me. I don't got 20 years manual experience. Like
Oh no, that's it. We're just rolling back. We're not gonna show us driving skills. We'll be back at the meet in a minute. That sounds good though. I love it. All right, sorry about the bad editing in that video. I was trying to do my usual, then I was gonna try to do a single take video. It didn't really end up being a single take video, and then everybody rushing over here, and because they were doing a drawing for a car, which yes, I won a freaking car. That's crazy. I am a proud owner of a Lancer Rally Art poor man's Evo build. I'll explain that in a second. But basically the car meet, you just go to the car meet, you sign in, and you win prizes. And the final prize of the year was a car. Last year they did stuff and I won a towel, which was sweet, and I was excited. And I've had that towel still in my Miata to clean my car. And I won a Rally Art. Now, it was weird because a lot of people were going to these meets and you collected points. And then there was a huge MI Subi meet at the Michigan Hell Run meet, MI Subi Hell Cruise, and it starts in Ann Arbor, and I was super stoked to go to that. But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be loyal to my local meets because I do local meets and I know what it's like, and I've always been supporting them. So it's happy somebody else is doing meets instead of me for once. And I've been going to this meet every time, and I show up, and there's only so many people that showed up that always show up to the meets, and then there's all the people who showed up at the beginning here. So that allowed a handful of people that had a decent amount of points to win the car. So that's pretty sweet. I ended up getting it. So I didn't expect this to happen. In fact, I almost didn't show up on time. I usually show up a little bit. I wanted to like sort of time it before I went to work for the day. But I was like, nah, I gotta show up, and so I gotta get the content, shoot the video. I was behind on that, and as you can see, so he pulled the drawing. The drawing was supposed to be at 12. He did a half an hour early, and that sort of really, you know, I didn't get a chance to get all the content, but I won a car. Now, here's the problem. Everything's all said and done, but of course in Jumpstart Garage, you know, life, just like my horrible investing skills, it doesn't run. It runs on a pig-rich base tune that you shouldn't be driving. It's really not drivable. The car will wash out the rings probably within a week. I've already had one of my tech friends looking at it, and we are just like, wow. It's tuned with a Cobb, which is probably not a good situation. So we're gonna have to tow this to a tuner and get it professionally tuned. And that sort of sucks, but it's a free car. But at the same time, we're gonna have to get this in running condition, and that's the challenge. So I'm sort of happy I did get this car because it allows this car not to be driven. Because it was some dude that was like, you know, some dude doesn't really know about cars, or doesn't care, especially if you just get a free car. You can literally just beat on this till it blows up. But we're gonna try to save it. Once again, another save the car, because it's got a nice body. By the way, it's super dirty. It's just been sitting in my driveway. Just getting everything lined up and get some insurance on it, and then find a trailer, and well, that'll be the next episode. But this is what we're looking at. Let's take a closer look. Well, here you have it, a 2010 Rally Art on some track light wheels, which I do like, even though they're the classic 5-spoke. They're light, and that will go good because this car isn't going to make big horsepower, but it's going to make pretty much the same horsepower as an Evo once said and done, once it's finally tuned. Like I said, it's really dirty, but it actually has a pretty clean body. I guess the Rally Art sort of just looks like an Evo, except for a different bumper. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. This has Tane coilovers on it, and nice little accents. It's got an exhaust. It's got a carbon fiber hatch, which is super awesome, and then it's painted to fade into the wing on the duckbill. And that is where it was advertised. It's got, I think, LED taillights. It's supposed to say win me, but I changed it to end me. Here's our interior. It's pretty decently clean. I don't know if this is from the factory, but it's got the carbon fiber accents. It's got like the cool Evo style racing steering wheel. Carbon fiber well, shift knob, whatever you want to call it. Gauges, all the gauges. Nice little accent right there. We were gonna get the action videos going. So it's got a intake box without the top, and AEM, your filter's fine because you didn't click it over to not fine. And it looks like that's where the Evo Turbo went, with a aftermarket heat shield. Piping, front mount intercooler, everything else on here looks stock. The top of these struts have seen better days, so I'm probably gonna get new top hats, or I'll just try to refurb these. That will be a part of the video. It's like, it's got a little bit of rust. It's got like a bad ground right there, so I'll have to look at that. Air intake, stock, that's the factory air intake into a modified box by the looks of it. Whew, that's a heavy hood. We're gonna get this off to a tuner. The next episode is, can we, in jumpstart fashion, bring this car back to life and drive it? I got to keep it for a year, so see what we can do with it. Now, let me know in the comments what you think. You think this is a pretty awesome? I think it's pretty awesome, but at the same time it sucks because it's gonna cost some money to get the car going. So but hey, project cars, right? So I'll see you in the next one.